Greetings, all Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Grab your favorite Casus Belli because we're going to invade Brazil. That's what I feel like when I hear this music. This is the war music from Europa Universalis 4. We're still using the EU4 music because, frankly, it sounds good and they let us do it, so we're going to keep doing it. Go out and buy it. Of course, it's on Steam. You can get the music or the game itself. Definitely, the game is worth it. We'll start playing a little more EU4 on the channel again later, but obviously right now we're doing CK2 real hard because we're trying to get it done before the next patch comes out. Anyway, this is a challenge from a new challenger. blackjungle 308 has entered the field with our second Brazilian challenge of the week. This is the Brazilian challenge that made me have a heart attack when I thought we didn't actually have a Brazilian challenge on the first day and that I'd messed it up. I did not mess it up. And here it is. This is the second one. Apparently, blackjungle 308 is also a Factorial player, so we'll see what's going on there. It's going to start his own YouTube channel. I wish him all the best of luck on that. Collaborations might be possible. My schedule is very tough right now, though, so I'm not committing to any collaborations right now. Who are not already my friends that would forgive me for ridiculous requests and demands. But I'm still open to the idea, blackjungle, so if you're watching this, don't think that means that we're not going to collaborate ever. I'm open to the possibility of doing multiplayer Factorio, but we're going to have to work out some details. Not in a public comment form, by the way, so send me a private message if you're interested in that. What's going on, guys? How are you doing today on a Friday? On Campinas. Campinas where? Rua Campinas. So far, at least one location is different, which is good. Brazil is gigantic. If they don't have different locations, I would be shocked. Which big city contains this guess? Sorry about the yawn in the middle of that. Sorry. I know we've moved on, but still. Are you going to help me? De Sao Paulo. We are in Sao Paulo on Campinas. Could be Campinas, but I don't see the accent anywhere, so I'm going to say we're in Campinas. Sao Paulo, Campinas. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to find... Sao Paulo is huge. We're going to have to get real lucky to find sort of like where in Sao Paulo this is exactly. So we're just going to say we're somewhere near downtown Sao Paulo and leave it at that. That's fairly accurate. We weren't that far off. We were in Jardim Paulista, it looks like. All right, Brazil number 2. Definitely a different one. Cool. That's good. This one, Administração Área de something. Manas... unit camp, apparently. I don't know what that is. This way is for carga, descarga, caminhos, entrada obrigatória, exatas periódicas, área something else, von camp a camp. It's unit camp. No idea. Okay. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is the bus. The wheels on the bus. No, we're not going to do that. I jumped to the other side. Exclusiva Turismo. Tourist buses. Wherever we are, tourists apparently like to come here. Unicamp. Boiaba. Sen. Área de Soalda. I want to go to the Área de Soalda. Informações. I want some information. Unicamp. The hell is Unicamp? Ciência de Artes Ferraris. 8th of January to the 8th of February, 2013. All these different places, wherever Unicamp is. No idea. We're going to go this way. Why? Because I want to. No, you can't tell me no. Don't you get in there. Don't tell me no. Okay, fine. I don't want to go that way anyway. That was stupid. Go back this way. You're not going to let me go this way? Oh, now I'm in some... Oh, God. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Get me out. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Unicamp. Anybody? What is Unicamp? Okay. At hotmail.com. Oh, it must just be the United States that views Hotmail addresses with derision then. They're seen as lesser email addresses here somehow, like secondary. They're not real, and yet there's businesses here in Brazil that are using them. Unicamp. Looks like the interior. I mean, maybe this is the new Brazilian capital territory. I don't know. We're in Brasilia or something. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get this one at all. Which is sort of frustrating. Bottom sign looked like freaking Cyrillic for a second. I was going to really be confused. An Italian restaurant in Brazil. Fair enough. Is that the one, like, tourist that's there ready to go? It's delicious. Okay. I'm trying to, like, look on these signs for any sort of... I mean, at least give me the state, you know what I mean? I don't see it. Oh, wait, go back. Brau de Caia, Rio das Pedras. No, I have no idea. Alright, I gotta give up. I'm gonna say we're in Maranhão. No, of course not. We were in Sao Paulo again. We're actually in Campinas. Brau Geraldo. Okay. Whatever. Ministry of Education. There's a large square. 1960s when you look in that direction. It's all a giant one-way street. Ministerios. Via Le Sul. I mean, this would be Brasilia then, right? With all these ministries of blah, blah, blah. You'd think that would mean... Unless they're provincial ministries, of course. But if it's, like, state, meaning state of Brazil, stuff, then it's Brasilias. And I could see why the Amazonian people would be pissed, claiming that the people don't represent you, and then they come to Brasilias and do this to the rainforest. That would be unfortunate if this were what it was. Unless this is where the state used to be. Okay. Which would mean we're in Rio de Janeiro. Praça do Bri, National Estadio Nacional. Is that in Brasilia? That's the stadium, probably. Oh my. Not the stadium. Like in a car park now. Brazil, you're kind of crazy. Now we're not. Now we're like down below in this tunnel thing. Oh, now we're not. Now we are. Now we're not. Now we are. Oh my god. I can't handle this, Brazil. There's a gallery. The Secretary of the Culture. I mean, this is like government central, which I know the capital is Brasilias. And yet, I know it hasn't been forever. Ugh, we're going to go with it. Let's at least zoom into it. Brasilia. There's no S. It's a Midwestern thing. I mean, they're being numbered that way. L2. Yeah, we were in Brasilias. I absolutely see why they would be pissed off. You move the capital into the Amazon so they can relate more to the people of the Amazon, and you flatten everything. That's horrible. Ok. Atenção. Alto índice de accidentes. Leblon. Something botanico. Barda. Laura Elvine. Oh, there's water. Like right there, there's water. To the south, there's water. Water to the south. Mountains to the west. How is this possible? Where the hell are we? We're in Brazil. What do you do? What do you do? Shoot the hostage. Take him out of the equation. You don't kill the hostage. You just shoot the hostage. It's very important. We are in Rio. Her name is Rio. I will always make that joke. I would like to pretend I won't. That would be a lie. We're on the water, heading west. I mean, it's like Copacabana. Honestly, we might be like right here. No, we were actually on the coast. We were in Ipanema. Do 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 do. It's a girl from Ipanema. This is a little quote. It's fair use, especially since my music seemed to have cut out. Recharge e chip. Look. The arrow goes forward. Just freaking go forward. Okay, fine. I'll go this way. There is no way. I actually went past the sign. That's unbelievable. Porto Alegre. Alegre. Alright. Porto Alegre is that way. I guess. I can't tell because we're just jumping around everywhere here apparently. Like one click forward takes you 1,000 miles forward. I don't know what's going on. This is madness. But all 5 locations were different, so hey, 10 different locations in Brazil. That's good. Conquistadora. Just it's a joke because as she walks by, all the guys go, follow along. No, I don't know where. I mean, apparently we're in Porto Alegre, or we're by Porto Alegre if we're not actually in Porto Alegre. Porto Alegre is down here. We might be in like Canoas. We might be in Alvarado. We'll be in Alvarado. Oh no, we were south. Pelotas. That's okay. Our Brazilian challenge number 2 of the week is finite. The only one that was really bad is when we were like, oh yeah, we're up here. No, you're down in Sao Paulo. That was pretty good, 23,365. For an old GeoGuessr, I'm happy with that score. It was very interesting. If you'd like to do your own GeoGuessr, please do, just like blackjungle 308 did. You can go to geosetter.com, put in your 5 locations. It will spit back a URL. You send that URL to me as a private message on YouTube or Facebook. Private message is the best way, honestly, to get information done. But if you put it in a comment on a GeoGuessr video, I will find it and, use it as best I can. I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.